Alright, today's a very special day because Saba is dropping. He's dropping on a Tuesday morning. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed that some artists have been dropping on Tuesdays. I'm not sure if that's gonna be changing soon. Obviously, most releases come out on Fridays. I do prefer that the releases drop on Friday just because it's like the weekend and you'll get excited for it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I'm excited for this album. The album just came out. It is currently 7 o'clock where I'm at, and the album just dropped. So let me go ahead and pull up the album here. We're going to listen to it now.
Lovely day to go out my way to think of you every minute. Ay. Make me question if you appreciate when it seems you ain't thinking the same. Shit get ugly, but otherwise I'm fine. Been hiding with
I've been a huge fan of the singles that he's been dropping. Human Nature, How to Impress God, Back in the Office. Head Wrap is also pretty good. 41 minutes. Let's see.
Deeper like it's in an interview. I guess I never took the proper time to introduce myself to the many fans and the kindred souls that resonated with a kid who is the fly ghetto and path, anxious poets in bright yellow my bag, or without speaking I'm like antisocial meets outspoken. She said that's who helped me more than you know, cause I was on the verge of a manic episode. I heard I out the best I could.
From the private collection of Saba No ID, a long ass album title.
Cause if it's love here, you must say it.
Like sweet morning dew. Every time I vibe with you, we make it plain to see. This shit feels like
This is gonna be a banger, guys. This album is gonna be good. I could already feel it just off the first track. I love it. Every painting has a price.
like sweet morning dew. Every time I vibe with you, we make it plain to see. This shit feels like everything.
I am wearing the Care For Me hoodie, so prepared. I've been prepared. I've been waiting for this album for like the longest. Saba said he was going to be dropping it back in 2023, I believe, and then it just kept on getting pushed back, and it's finally here. So, breakdown. Let's see.
Yeah, hey, I'm doing yoga, stretching and pepping, my stepping shit, inhale, exhaling the movement. Lately the only way I be ending my day is to take a man and then lay on it. Wake and think on what you grateful for. Well, today I woke up and I ain't in a coma. It's simple as that, intuition intact, and she wanna know what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm thinking of me and you getting out. I'm thinking next year get a bigger house. My homies did stretches, they sit them down. They been at home, but they different now. Any moment sentimental now. When you with the niggas who was missing out. I was blessed, I had the city out. Asking show promoters what's the ticket count. Due to dodging or just to talk to you. I'm an introvert, but I'm popular. How the optics look. My only goal was to keep my mama out of pocket. But look at me and say take a chance. Like a barber with shaky hands. We ain't this shit, but it's a plan to thank you in advance. What's really going on?
Yeah, this one's also a pretty good song, guys.
Gold chain on Daryl Dawkins, leveled up like one of the final bosses. She want link like the sources, on research for her questions. I'm Godzilla on the Empire State. West side was a weird en route. They hear me loud and clear now. Ball in my court, call her ice, so clear out. I made a winery out of hydrants in the street. Like Christ, I wash my enemies' feet. Let them step wrong and they amputees. Cash in hand or it'll be a casualty. So I'm running up
Got the
band
new
like an
Red Bull
athlete. But
flavor over here.
no man is a god, fall
Spring
short,
edition.
created like Cali streams. She let me explore like Sacagawea. While she was off a sack of weed, still treated her like majesty. Accolades aren't tracked by a magazine. 21 questions she asking me. Yeah, she still wanna know one more thing. What's really going on? She want to get me on the phone. Where the fit come from? It's a mystery. I mean, really, I don't know. She went through hell shit alone. She went through
Crash. So far, so good. I did hear that song already. You gotta stop playing with me. Westbound Part 4. I'm excited to listen to that one. And then the last track on here is A Few Good Songs. Is that a nod to? Is that a nod to good things?
Write this, but everything's violent. Got real niggas crying. Let's roll. Traveled at least I'm in motion though. Blessings hit my phone. Hung up and made me emotional. Say let's
Woes of the World. I already listened to this song and I do like it. Like I said, I liked every single that he dropped. So I'm gonna be skipping the singles just because I already listened to it already in before. I guess I should have listened to it in like the context of the album. Maybe there's a story to it. I don't think there is, just because, like I said, I think it's just a collection of songs from Saba and No ID. There could be a story to it or a theme to the album, which I'll probably pick up on my second listen on this.
stop playing, nigga. You know me. Stop playing with me. You know me.
Stop playing with me.
Stop
This one's
playing.
a short
You know
song,
me.
a minute.
Why they playing with me? Hey, I'm only wearing slippers this year, and I'm not leaving the crib. It's a mission out there. I worked hard enough for all of us. Any apparel more than a robe, feel like more than I'm on. I mean, I spent the last 7 touring the globe with my niggas making differences from tickets that sold. Not the one that everybody want they business involved, cause it's real big artists that ain't living that large.
Sightbound 4. Let's go.
Bear with me for a second, please. Allow me to speak freely. If you see someone always winning, he not gambling, he's cheating. At least that's what I heard now. Apply that to each greedy.
I do want to say this. Saba is like my favorite rapper right now. I think he's just so sick with his flows.
I ain't high and mighty, though I'm one of them. But now they all got a gun in hand and they don't believe in no fighting stance. All that jumping shit, that's kind of way. I'm from 101, slight flex. But I'm watching everything burn down. Shit, what else left but fire back?
I am kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you guys the best reaction that I could. But
you don't get it overnight. Love to the west side.
Just know I am excited, bro. I am excited that we finally got a Saba album. Let's fucking go, bro. But anyways, Saba is like one of my favorite artists for sure, and he's probably my favorite rapper. He makes amazing music, so anytime he drops, I'm always gonna be there.
First they hate, then go to your show. First name basis, you know, then you know. Nigga, I am not your little bro. Took that shit all over the globe with pivot.
Head Rap is the next one, which I did listen to already. So I am gonna skip it, unfortunately, just because I don't have time right now. I gotta go somewhere, and then I have to go to work, and so I'm gonna be playing this album throughout the whole day. So I'm very excited that it came out. So I guess this is a pro and a con to this album dropping on a Tuesday morning. So.
All through the city we run 4 feet and get fine like it's 4 from raps in the basement like chicken them. Brothers from the start with the Genesis, from couches to Carolyn's limitless. One thing that has never been bigger than pivot.
West side bound, my tire flat. That's when I finna kayak. Ain't no circumstance stopping us, nigga. Think of more shit, then try that. Hit the globe, then I'm alright, so we gon' walk you through this west side shit. Just my gold, I ain't buy that. It's real simple. Reach where you at. We gon' go like, yeah, yeah. That's the sound that they make up in the town when somebody about to, yeah, yeah. Since nobody else wanna do it, I guess I gotta put my city on the map. Yeah, yeah. It's bigger than rap. From a place where whole niggas scared to come around. Yeah, yeah. When you hear the sound, yeah, yeah. It's gotta go down. Yeah, yeah. That's the sound that they make up in the town when somebody about to, yeah, yeah. Since nobody else wanna do it, I guess I gotta put my city on the map.
Head Rap, obviously, I love this song. It's been on rotation since last year. My favorite song of Saba from last year, at least from the singles he dropped. So I'm gonna skip that one. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be playing this album again to see if there's like a story to it. There might be, but like I said, I think it's just a collection of songs from Saba and No ID that they put together. Surprised Human Nature's not on here, or the other singles that he dropped earlier, like 2023, 2022 maybe. No, 2022 is when you drop Few Good Things. So 2023.
I'm not phased, nobody's out rapping us, it's laughable. I should get online, start adding folks, but the list is long, so I won't go down the rabbit hole. But know that I make niggas' favorite rappers sound like average Joes. And the beat is by the actual GOAT. Y'all get so caught up on hype,
Good
y'all
thing
give me Grammys.
Saba is my favorite rapper.
I belong here, don't confuse me if you had it wrong. Comparing me is like comparing Mike to Jose Calderon. It's Pivot Gang, I'm never out alone. You signed the same deal you could've got in school if you took out alone. I'm Al Capone, fresh out the womb, about to fuck the street up. Mike Tyson, the microphone, about to fuck the beat up.
This one's also a short song, a minute. Sometimes the good songs are a minute because, you know what I'm saying, they're too short that you want more. So you keep coming back to that song. You keep on playing it back because it's so short, you know what I'm saying? But not always. That's not always the case. But, you know, there's been some cases where it's been like that. The most recent example is like the song off The Weeknd's album. Forgot what it was called. But it was like a short song. It was like a minute, and then I was like, yo, I needed that song to be longer. Looks like this one's just the production, so hopefully there's a vinyl drop for this project, just to have his entire discography on vinyl. I don't have his entire discography on vinyl because I am missing Bucket List. Hopefully he represses that album for like the anniversary or something.
Show me something. Runway garments, but my t-shirt plain today. It came from Target. Fuck the function. I'm more like the one she wanna go and have lunch with. Stomping in some shit I can't pronounce for nothing. Stomping, 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 stomping. Think I know too much, that much of y'all is puppets. My bucket had low.
I love the production. It's like laid back beats, you know what I'm saying? And so this is like the type of music that I would like, for sure.
What was it? I'm a smooth talker. He can sell a NFT to Jesus. Need a lot for all my people. Gotta split it, can't get greedy. Stomping, 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 stomping.
Apparently, Saba released this earlier because it got leaked. And so that's why he wanted to drop it earlier. But yeah, it got leaked, and so that's why he dropped it a bit earlier than expected. I'm not sure when he was supposed to drop this, but he kept on just pushing the album back and back and back. He did say in a concert or in a special event that he was gonna drop it in the beginning of the year, January, but he never did. Big picture.
So I'm kicked out of the theater with different rows of film they would try to apprehend before it get exposed. That's a dark room if you didn't know. Even when the intermission done, and some of the seats empty now, someone was just sitting on. You speak a little louder to recite the line. Do it right, might get foot traffic from outside. Left the whole venue with their mouth wide. They asked for more until they saw the house lights. Cause everybody pretty in the dark. Transparency don't inherently blend in with the art. Sometimes the ugly truth can get you pretty far. You just take the negatives and make a witty bar. Turn it into paper, then your image is enlarged. Gotta get the frame right, fitting in is hard. Best case scenario, they stick it to a wall where stuck up motherfuckers walk by and get a thoughts.
The song is good. I need to come back to it.
Yeah,
30-second chop. Right?
Thinking about mail that can tip up the scale while I tell stories not your typical tales. One leave you dead or a prison or jail. We all jail. Us versus life itself. I had visions of a hill where God got killed. Said I had a panic attack and told me that's not real. I be thinking about the dead most times I chill. Like the only thing missing, my guy's not here.
Saba, I forgot who announced it. I think it was during a Tiny Desk for No Name. They announced a collab project between Saba, No Name, and Smino. It was, I think it was called Ghetto Sage. Still waiting on that project. Hopefully we do get that one, because I would love to hear a collab project with all three of them. I know that shit would go hard for sure.
Like a slave on the ship with a cell. Pivot gang, the only niggas that could do it this well.
I no longer walk with my head low, rest on the other side. The pillow, cool song, spent them all so simple. Breathe out and breathe again, and you'll no longer walk.
Put a nail to black your coffin if you think I'm getting cross. Yeah, this Mary keep a Mac until the cheese is getting tossed. It's the second coming, bitch, in case you didn't catch the first. It don't matter who tool it up, cause no man can see a verse from JD. Just like a book or two, JD like the boogeyman. Might see what that sugar do. All these glass ceilings, who knows if it's really bulletproof. Cut just like the carpenter, fuck what you bitches wouldn't do. Alright, bitch, my paper do. Y'all will bite when I'm a stink, but they ain't got the saber tooth. Cooking nigga, tell me what that flavor do. I'm hungry for a bitch. What that mean? I got a taste for you. Damn. Brick, white coupe, angel stay in roof. Realest nigga in a dress, they cannot take the truth. Damn. But they hated Jesus too, I guess it's deja vu. Deja vu.
How to Impress God. Going to skip this one because, like I said, it's a single that's been out, so I love that song. So.
Pistol pop, gunshot.
She called it.
Today I pray for you. Balls in my word, all I got. I won't break them for you. Don't stop, don't stop. Why would he ever do it? Granny said he'll be good. Yeah. You ain't gotta tell me twice. She called.
This feel like deja vu. I went home. Like A-Rod shows, they asked me why we really believe you're a success. Read through the lines like subtext on this cassette or tape. I done said it all here, what's left to say? It was all tears, now my face Times Square. Cause I do it times two like Times Square. In the crib like it could have been a timeshare. Late but divine timing it, I'm here. He done seen it all, so it's hard to surprise him. I was underdog, but that's just misalignment. Now I hit the frost in a whip that can drive itself. I just belts, gas in the current standard didn't sit well. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't doing well, but figured when you quiet, they say they can't tell, they going outside. Yeah, I rap, but a bad rap, something that I would not be having. I heard your record, it was ass cheese. Yeah, we pivot a collective that's respected as a family. Long little bros, John Wall, get happy. Squeak it with me anytime you see my hair nappy. Niggas that believed in me before we was savvy. The businesses is used, the who's who. Fools too rushed in, I in pools of bodies that I buried in black suits. Of course, I'ma take my time, I had to.
We fell well on our own, I hate waiting the news. Heart broke, my love won't shake me or loose, it's true. Deja vu, know how many days it'll take trying to shake our roots. They ask if I'm the one like K.I.Knew, but the question getting answered like AI shows, it's true. It's been a few. Pivot fresh water, don't suffer no food. Took the tux on the road, we the buy in a suit. Who done got this far like it was something to do? Why would he ever do it? Granny said he'll be good. You ain't gotta tell me.
This is a solid listen, guys. This is a solid listen for sure. This is a much needed album, guys. A much needed project. So far, this year has been good. At least from the releases, it's kind of been kind of slow, but at the same time, not really, because like there's been albums from artists, from big artists that have come out so far. The Weeknd, Bad Bunny, Mac Miller, Playboi Carti, and now we get Saba, an album that definitely needed. We also got the album from Day, a R&B group, and what other album came out? Pretty sure there was another album, but I'm forgetting right now. So far, it's been good. It's been good. I don't know what my favorite album of the year is so far, because like I said, Mac Miller dropped a banger of an album. The Weeknd dropped a banger of an album. Anyways, let's continue. A few songs.
Dabble in dirt. The next drop, that's when Saba might shatter the earth. Education, Marva Collins in the tuck collared shirt.
Next drop is what?
On, but I'm awkward in person.
If we get a solo album from Saba this year, it's
when I say
be
you gotta watch, cause they lurking on your plots for the bag, like. Stop it, I'm nervous. Round here, even officers murdered. I mean, they sent the tanks cause people marching is urgent. I mean, back in the day, we was on blogs and was searching for different perspectives and Benjamins and Jacksons, cause it was a recession where different shit never had shit. We been on our way fashionably, late past tense. That mean that's back then. That's how I feel right now.
Said it's temporary, shit is temporary. Oh, I still call. I swear I'm always holding on. Life goes by. I went from Northside to
horse rides to courtside to sold out shows. They got me too horse like heritage. They pull the royal fucking course round. Hospitable, really the way I've been so patient. Too groundbreaking for them underground allegations. I fuck round, pull up on the shoulder and leave this location. Running about the tunnel with my bro, and we broke so much paper. The irony ain't got no ills, this beef from no ID. My discernment good, feel like a preacher. Smeedy Jakes, I mean, I ain't talking merch when I say I did so much for the hood. Had a few fall September, ended up good. My mind already left Earth when you can see the fire in me. Set the cell like eBay. Niggas be pirating me, gone off that green and train like it's a little Irish in me. Why you talking about weak, babe? You can see I'm wired different. I can bump into 10 of you rappers, make it look pitiful. All the bitches is feeling me, every sentence intended you.
Torino never misses with his features, bro. He always has one of the best features, honestly. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be coming back to this one. Solid listen, guys. Solid project. You have to check it out on your own if you guys haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back to this one for sure. Hopefully this isn't it for Saba this year. Hopefully he drops some more projects, or a solo project, or the collab project with No Name and Serena. So there we have it from the private collection of Saba No ID. Very solid listen. I'm gonna try to hurry up with my thoughts here because I need to leave soon. Favorite song so far, top 5, not in any particular order. Every painting has a price. Head Wrap obviously was a good song. I liked She Called It and a few songs, and Breakdown was pretty good too, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this throughout the day, and then we'll see how I feel about it. But right now, this is what I pretty much wanted from Saba. He delivered. If I had to give it a score right now, like I said, I don't like to give scores on my first listen, but right now I'm feeling like a 7.5 out of 10. It could be an 8, but for now 7.5. I think it's a very perfect score for it. I'm gonna be playing this throughout the whole day, and we'll see if my thoughts change. And anyways, I gotta leave, so I'll catch you guys next time.